You need people like me. You need people like me so you can point your fucking fingers and say, that's the bad guy.
Hey, what's the word, man? I know it's been a minute, but y'all know y'all tapped into this off-rip TV, this Colorado content, so y'all already know what to do. Get your blunt, man, spark that up and get your cup and let's jump into this. So, this is a couple spots, man, where like people used to go to like really gang bang, right? Where like the Bloods and the Crips used to go to like get it in. Cause back then, everybody know, man, it was way more fighting. So, like back in like the early 2000s, I want to say, like the mid 2000s probably, right? Man, we used to wait on them high school games to come around. I was in high school back then too, so we used to wait on them high school games to come around, right? So it was like we await on George Washington versus Manual High School, because George was considered a blood school down here. Well, it's considered a blood school down here, or was. And Manual is a Crip school because Manual is like dead smack in the set. If you go down to the hood right now, you're gonna see Manual High School. George, it ain't in Park Hill like that. You feel me? Like you gotta go down a little bit more. But it's considered a blood school because that's where all the bloods go, and it's like closer to Park Hill. So, man, we used to wait on them games, right? We used to mark that on the calendar. George versus Manual. Oh yeah, cool. Sometimes it'd be at Manual, and then sometimes it'd be at George. Man, I'm talking about before the game start, the homies will get deep, right? Niggas will all get deep. Hit the game. Man, look, you got the Crips on this side deep, right? And then you got the Bloods over here on this side deep. And everybody already knew what was going on because this is something that used to crack off every year. So, and this is purposely though. Like, man, the Bloods and the Crips used to meet up on purpose at these games just to get down, just to fight. Like, niggas felt like this was an opportunity, right? So, man, you got people, mamas looking, daddies looking, coaches, even the basketball players, they can't even focus on their games because they already know what's about to go down. So sometimes we got it cracking in the middle of them playing basketball on everything. Not all the time, like most of the time though, we wait for about 10 minutes, 5, 10 minutes, go outside, right? All the Crips out there deep, thick. Especially when them games used to be in the hood at Manual. Man, we go outside, it be homies at this door because they used to try to sneak out. So we used to catch them trying to sneak out different doors, right? Nah. Shoot, hey, sometimes though, it used to be big ass brawls though, too, though. You feel me? Like, nice fights, too. But yeah, man. Well, hey, City Park, man. It was this thing called Jazz in the Park that they do every summer, right? Every Sunday. Me and my homies was there every weekend. I swear to God, man, we was stumping somebody's face in every Sunday. No exaggeration. I'm talking about, and this was going on for years, man. That's how it used to be. Like, it was more fighting going on. Like, people wasn't really pulling out that thing, man. Like, people would get their ass whooped and then just keep going, right? Sure. Like, and even before my generation, you had people meeting up at like the skating rings and getting down. Swear to God, at the Aurora malls, all that, getting down, fighting. Like, but these days, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth, man. You better not talk about fighting. And I don't care if it's the homie. Like, you can't even fight your homie without worrying about getting killed. Shoot, everybody got 30s on them, drums on them. So they trying to prove points. Hey, most of these niggas ain't got no hands, so they scared to get whooped. So I'm gonna just tell y'all like this, man. Keep that thing on you at all times. Hey, and I ain't trying to tell people to be carrying no heat, but look, that's the best advice I could give you these days, because ain't nobody fighting. So make sure you got that thing on you, man. But hey, that's it, man. I had to get on here real fast because I ain't been on this thing in a minute. I'm about to start jumping back on here. It been a lot going on, man. But hey, y'all stay tapped in, man, and y'all already know what it is.